Hello YouTube, this is TRoPrice667 and we are back here with our NCP Week 7 battle. This week you're going up against Liv and her Oldale folks home. Liv is a long battler. She's been here a while. She's been a very kind person, very kind to me, so I'm happy I finally get to play her. She was someone who, like, early on in Draft League, I kind of like looked up to because she uploaded on YouTube early on, and I was like, YouTuber must be good type of on that grind. So I'm very excited I finally get to play her after all these years. So I'll go into it. Going into it, this was definitely like a build that I didn't really put much like care or effort into, mostly because I'm already clinched for playoffs, and I believe she's already out of playoffs, and she's already claimed that she's not gonna put much effort into it either. So we're just going into it, just going to have some fun. So starting out, we just have a Choice Spec Gengar, rocking Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb, Energy Ball, Trick. Looking at her team, her fastest mon Starmie, so the only way she can outspeed me is Choice Scarf or just win the speed ties with Starmie, but as you know, I win my speed ties. So next up we have Galistopod with the heavy duty boots. I wanted to bring spikes, so I'm bringing spikes. I'm bringing knockoff for suppression aerial ace, no water move because it's going to be in the sun a lot of the times, and I do not want to proc a weakness policy on the Rhyperior, if anything. So I just wanted to bring knockoff instead. I can knock off the Charizard and make it much weaker to rocks if she ends up to bring the Charizard. Next up we have Rotom Heat. This is a more specially defensive Rotom Heat. Definitely there to take on Charizard 1v1, as well as just I have Will-O-Wisp, Full Switch, Overheat, Defog. She can think that she can set up her Rhyperior versus me, which she probably can because I'm a Rotom Heat, so I die to Stone Edge anyways, but I'm going to Will-O-Wisp it before going down. Next up we have Urshifu with the Chople Berry. Now, this was just an Urshifu set that when I had the Buzzwole going up in Urshifu, I was scared of it, so I was like, I'm going to try it now. So I'm rocking Bulk Up, Poison Jab, Wicked Blow, and Acrobatics with the Chople Berry. This is to take on her Buzzwole specifically, as she can go into Clefable, but I think Buzzwole, she may go into Buzzwole as well. She has two pretty good checks to like a naturally like Choice Band or Choice Scarf Urshifu. So I'm hoping that she goes into her Buzzwole instead, and she clicks something like CC as I bulk up, and then I destroy her with Acrobatics, and I smile. Next up we have Swampert. Yeah, so next up Swampert, Leftovers, Bulky Swampert, Stealth Rock, Flip Turns, Earthquake, and Toxic. Simple set. Her removal is Starmie or Skarmory. I don't know if she wants to bring Skarmory because she's just going to be setting Sun for my Rotom Heat versus Skarmory, but we'll see. Next we have Salamence with the boots, rocking Dual Wing Beat, Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw, and Earthquake, rocking that Moxie so that I can just, sweep and get it over with now and just have some fun. She does have a Skarmory, so I will need to take out the Skarmory before this can do anything really, so we'll just stay tuned for that. And yeah, uh, now I'm going to catch you all when we get into the battle. Okay, we are here connected with Liv, and see, she brought the whole entire Sun team. So we have the Torkoal, the Charizard, and the CHERRIM. I'm about to pull a Darkrai, and I'm going to lose to this CHERRIM because I have no idea what it does. They have Clefable. She didn't even bring Buzzwole, which makes me so sad. Now my set doesn't even work. And then she brought the Indeedee and the Starmie. So looking at this, Choice Specs Sludge Bomb does kind of just go in. Outside of like maybe like a Scarf and Indeedee or Starmie, of course. What do I want to lead though? I think if anything, she would lead the Torkoal. What's nice is there is no Skarmory, so Salamence can actually sweep in the end game if I can deal some prior damage to Clefable, especially since I'm expecting like an unaware Clefable. I think I'm gonna lead Rotom. I feel like Rotom is just like my safest like security blanket lead type of thing. I don't really have a great check for Starmie now that I realize, as I do not like bringing my water checks for some reason. So now she can just like click free Scalds versus me. But hopefully she leads the Torkoal and sets up her own Sun. That's the Starmie. I don't like that. Great, this is grand. Perfect. This is exactly how I wanted it. The whole time, yep. Let's see. I'm actually curious though. Can my Rotom live one? Because I may just like stay in and Volt Switch. If it's offensive. No. I died to Hydro Pump. That's great. Yep. We go Galissopod. Oh, she hard withdraws. Oh, because she was afraid of... I see. So she was afraid of me being Scarf. And I was afraid of her being Life Orb offensive. So that tells me she isn't Scarf, but I'm also telling her that I am also not Scarf. So let's see. Does she have any removal? She does have Torkoal still. And Starmie. Yeah, she has good removal. Do I want to stay in here or do I want a hard swap? Why should go Clefable? I don't know. I could knock, but I don't want this to take any damage because it's still like my best way to take on water moves from a Starmie. So I'm just going to go right back into Rotom. She could probably get rocks up, which I can defog away. Okay, she just teleports. We are playing this game. She probably goes right back into the Starmie. Yeah. Okay, so she now knows that I am not faster than her, so she can click like anything like Hydro Pump or anything like that. I'm still gonna go Galissopod. If she Thunderbolts, that's fine. It gets me into Urshifu, which I don't reveal that I'm not actually Scarf. Yeah, so she clicks Hydro Pump. Is this analytic? Okay, if it's... let's see, let's check. Whistlepod reveals that it's not Life Orb, so Rotom Heat will actually live a hit. It is analytic, but that's about it. I can just First Impression here. Okay, so she withdraws. I could have knocked. Goes into the Torkoal. Well, this is actually great because now the Rotom easily lives Starmie. So now I just go back into Rotom. She Toxics me, that's fine. I can just Volt Switch freely here, put a lot of chip on this. She hard withdraws into the Starmie. Why? Okay, I mean, my Volt Switch does a lot. And I go into Galissopod. And I click. Yeah, let's click Knockoff. In case she wants to save this as a sack. I can knock off like the Torkoal or the Charizard. Yeah, so she saves it. What's she going to? The Clef. And I knock it off, and it's Boots. So this is Unaware Clef. I can easily just go right back into Rotom. So since this is unaware, my bulk up set doesn't really blow through Clef. I believe this is unaware defensive Clef, if I had to guess. And it just teleports again. This is fine though, because Starmie doesn't actually check Rotom in the sun. Yeah, she goes Starmie. This is fine though. This is literally going to be doing like 40%. So I could just Volt Switch freely here. Yeah, this shouldn't do a lot. Yep, now the Starmie's dead. There goes one removal option. And also there goes the one thing that's faster than Gengar outside of a Scarf and DD. So I think I'm just going to go Gengar here. Yep, there's the Indeedee. Oh, she's the Psychic boosting. Yeah, Spadef. I want to check something. Okay, so it's not Boots Torkoal, it's the Heat Rock Torkoal. Let's see. How much does Indeedee does not outspeed me? I don't think. If I did this correctly. Indeedee female. Yeah, so I can easily just go hard Urshifu here. And Wicked Blow blows past it. It doesn't have any move to hit me super hard with, outside of like a fairy move, and I don't think she's going to hard click it. If she does, oh well. I just want to be aggressive here. Oh, she clicks Trick Room. Okay, so yep, this is now an issue. So now she outspeeds me. I do not have Sucker Punch on this. So I may have to sack Rotom into Golisopod. Yeah, I think that's what I will probably do. I still have a Salamence for Charizard, so yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Yeah, there's a Dazzling Gleam. This is fine. Sunlight fades. Wait, with the Psychic Terrain still up, how much longer does Psychic Terrain have? Okay, so... Psychic Terrain's an issue because I can't just First Impression it with Golisopod. If the Indeedee is 0 speed with a minus speed nature, quiet. My Golisopod still... Oh yeah, my Golisopod's still under speeds. Yeah, I'm fine. So I'm fine with just this happening. I just Volt switch. Yep, Roam goes down. Glissopod comes in. And I get to hit it really hard with knockoff. She withdraws. She goes into Torkoal. Sets up Sun again. But also she lost her like Spadef boost, so. And also this now doesn't have Rock anymore. I think I'm gonna set spikes. As she set rocks, that's fine. Half my team has boots, so I really do not care about rocks. I'm gonna set another layer. Two layers of spikes. If she spin, okay, she spin. That's annoying. Okay, so she's revealed Lava Plume. Well, she hasn't revealed Lava Plume yet, but she's spin, rocks. I'm gonna go Swampert. And Lava Plume. She does get the burn. Kind of unfortunate, but it's okay. I hate that this is her spinner. It makes sense, but it's whatever. I'm going to flip turn. I think, yeah, we'll flip turn here. Okay, so she reveals that she doesn't have Solar Beam. And she goes into CHERRIM. Which boosts attacks and Spadef. This also gets Weather Ball. How much does Glissopod do to a CHERRIM? No, Glissopod just raw KOs with first impression, so I'm just gonna go Glissopod. And click the first impression. I believe I can go Gengar now. As I don't think Clefable's just going to click Sidekick. And just start spamming Sludge Bombs versus her. Yeah, I think my only worry is like if the CHERRIM is Scarf. Like Scarf Weather Ball would do a lot, so that's my only worry. She clicks Teleport. She could go into the Indeedee. I don't know if I kill from full. Yeah. But I do have to try here, I think. As unfortunate as it is. I think I do break through with Urshifu though. So we're going to try and Sludge Bomb here. I could Trick if she clicks Trick Room, but I'm just going to Sludge Bomb. I think getting the damage off is important for right now. That's a crit, and it didn't even kill. And she kills me with Expanding Force. Alright, that's fine. I go Urshifu and I just kill things. So this is fine. I maybe should have gone like hard Urshifu again, but I just didn't want like her to click Trick Room and me being put in the same position. So she saves this, but I do not believe. Well, actually, Clefable might. Like Wicked Blow into P-Jab, I think. Alright, so that's about 37%. So Urshifu versus a Fable. Oh yeah, P-Jab should easily kill from here. Yep. Down goes Clefable. Charizard's in, but it's not sunny out, so how much does Charizard do with Hurricane? It's not running Hurricane. With, if it's Specs, Air Slash does kill me, so I do need to be cognizant of that. I think I could go Swampert into Salamence. Yeah, I think that's the play here. I want to see how much this does into Swampert. She clicks Overheat. That did literally nothing. So I don't think that's Specs. And I'm just going to Flip Turn. I am Moxie Salamence, so I can go into Ment. Or I can go Golisopod and just click First Impression into... I think... if she's like... She may be Sleep Power, which I'm afraid of. So, if I go Ment here... Yeah, I think I'm just going to go Ment. My timer is also running low. So I'm just going to go Ment here. And I'm going to... I'm going to click Dual Wing Beat. She is Scarf. And I miss. That sucks. That is garbage. Yeah, that's actual garbage. Well, I have to set up Ments on something else then. That's actual garbage. I'm not happy about that at all. But it's fine. It's whatever. I really do not care, as I've already clinched playoffs and everything, so I'm just going to Toxic. I could probably set up on this as well. So I need this to kill something on my team. But I need to keep Swampert alive. I think Urshifu is fine to sack here. Swampert needs to stay alive because of Dazzling Gleam on the CHERRIM. She Toxics me back. Okay. The fact that she's toxic doesn't means that I do struggle to beat her with Salamence. I'm going to waste Sun turns here. She dies to toxic. Crap. That puts me in a very awkward position. I shouldn't have done that. I should have bulked up. I think I choked by clicking that. I do still have a sack in the back with Swampert. So I'm going to click bulk up. Okay, she withdraws into the Indeedee. I see. She's setting up the Psychic Terrain. Smart. I'm gonna let myself die to poison. So she set the Psychic Terrain, which means that I'm going to Dragon Claw here. The sun's out. She goes back into Torkoal. I DD. I think she has to go CHERRIM here. Yeah. And I need Salamence alive to set up on Torkoal. So I go... Galissopod here. Because if she clicks Giga Drain, it puts me into the... Okay, so she clicked Dazzling Gleam. Alright, smart. But now I go Swampert. And now here's like a little 50-50-ish type of issue. I think I flip turn. I'm going to flip turn. Okay, so she just Dazzling Gleams. That's fine. I go Galisso here. How much is... Okay, Psychic Terrain ends. So I go into Swampert. I sack Swampert. Oh, she went to Torkoal. Perfect, perfect. This is actually amazing. Because now I can go set up a Dragon Dance with Mence if I have time. I do not think I have time. I will have to be clicking really, really fast. Oh wait. I think I have to go hard Mence, I think that's my play. That wasted too much time. I go hard Mence. Hopefully she... I do not know if she lives on... if she, like, if her Toxic doesn't kill her here. It does. Crap. That's really bad. Actually, it's not terrible. I could still win with Glissopod plus Salamence. I do not know if my Salamence outspeeds the Charizard. It really depends what set the Charizard is. But I'm running out of time anyway, so I lose the timer here. So I have to go Swampert. Yeah, I lose the timer. That's unfortunate. Missing the dual Wing Beat on the CHERRIM really sucks, but you know, it is what it is. It happens. I get to see what move she clicks, but it doesn't matter in the end. Yeah, she just clicks Gleam. It's annoying. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little annoying, but it is what it is. Timer. I lose the timer here. Yep. Battle's over. GG's. GG's to Liv. It was a fun battle. Definitely, like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm still a little, like, miffed about that miss, because I definitely killed, and then I would definitely be in a spectacular position. So, it is what it is. You know, you win some, you lose some. Misses happen. It's part of the game. It's Pokemon, so yeah. GG's to Liv, and I will see you all next week. Peace.